Hello, boys and girls, fellow YouTubers. This is Big Boss Jim coming to you from Big Boss Jim's Model Shop. Another little review of this Lincoln Continental 1948. As you can see, I have the seams filled, first sanding. I have to finish sand the rest of the body, get it ready for priming and that. The Continental kit, it came all chrome. So I've been working on that, filling seams and etc. No, it's not glued on yet, I just have it sitting on there. But it will be painted to color match the car. As the real cars were. So that's where that's at. Hold on a sec, let me the convertible top will need a little bit more work. It's just sitting on there, okay? You see I can, at the firewall I did the seams. I'm going to prime it first because I think this seam here needs a little bit more work on it. Also, the window frames came chrome. Okay, on the real car, the windshield frame and that are color matched to the car. They was not chrome, so I stripped the chrome off that, and I stripped the chrome off the bent glasses as well. That was the only thing that they did have chrome on, because I can get a better glue bond, and it was a little tricky getting the windshield to fit right on the firewall. So I got it stripped, and I went ahead and glued that in. Okay, the car comes in the kit with what I call a sit-on hood. It didn't have any places for the hinges. All it had was on the firewall was little tabs on each side to try to hold it in line, and two little tabs came out at the top firewall, and that was it. You just sit the hood on there. So I didn't like that, and I did an internet. I always go to the internet on any build, regardless of how familiar I am with it, and download pictures and that to have for references. But anyway, I went back and reviewed how they hinged the hood. Okay, I made the hinges for this hood. It works really well. Comes out real nice. It works easy, up and down. No problems with that. And so that's where I'm at with that part of it. I'm going to sand the entire body today. There'll probably be a couple little things I got to do on the convertible top, because like I said, it's not a real good fit. They've got a poor system for that also, but other than that, it's not too bad. I got all my little, let me move the car out for a sec. I've got my seats here. I think I want to paint those first before I do any gluing on those. Okay. I'm working on the suspension work individually. They again will be glued in after the bottom of the car, etc. has been painted. Well, that's the front suspension, and this is the rear suspension. This is part of the framework here. The engine I haven't done anything else to. I've been reviewing it, but I don't know if there's much I could do with it. I got the dash laying out here. I need to put decals on it. It is an all chrome dash. That's not the way the car came, but I kind of like it, so I don't know if I'll keep it that way or not. Anyway, let me go back here to the tires. See the little skinny ones on the left? That's what came with the car. The ones on the right are the ones I'm planning on using. They're the little beefier tires that should be put on this car. Yes, it will be close fitting, but it will look much better with those tires. The only thing I hate about it is I have to paint the white walls on it, and I hate doing that. I just don't like painting white walls. Another thing I want to show you is, as you know, there's been talk on the headlights. I didn't like those. I had several thoughts in my head, and the one I was thinking about, Plastic Pimp emailed me, and he made a suggestion, and I kind of liked his idea. I didn't, you know, I was in a brain lock, so I didn't. So here's where I'm at with it. Okay. I drilled out the center, and man, that was a joke. That was, you know, like I said, my old clumsy hands, it's hard for me to do. I don't have a Dremel in the house. I have a professional one out in the garage, but I'm a little afraid to use that. This is pretty strong. I used a lens. It didn't exactly fit into it. It didn't look right behind it. So I glued it on the outside, and yes, it does look hazy looking, but I did that intentionally because I want to make sure that lens cap didn't fall off. So I filled the back of it with clear glue, and it's all right. It's you know, it still gives you that glass look. But what I used was jewelry bead wire from Walmart that I had, and I have several different sizes of it, and the thickness of the lens let it protrude, so I found something that basically the same diameter, and I used that jewelry ring around it for the rim, and it gives it that chrome look. Now I could have soldered this down at the bottom and filed it and blah blah blah, but no, I just fit it as close as possible and glued it, and I think it'll be okay. I think so. That's where we're going, and thank you, Plastic Pimp, for your suggestion. I really liked it, so I did it, but just a little differently than what you suggested. So I think that's where I'm at for the moment. That's all of the update, and thanks guys very much for watching. I watch all your videos. Everybody's. It doesn't make any difference who you are. I watch your videos. So thanks a lot. And this is Big Boss Jim coming to you from Big Boss Jim's Model Shop saying bye-bye. Hey, you're doing a real good job there, Chastity. Oh, by the way, the cop said in a few more days you're doing so good, they'll be able to take those leg chains off. Okay? Later. Bye-bye.